Carnage X Viper here. Welcome back to Madden 19. As you guys can see, I have Julio Jones now. Like I said, DeAndre Hopkins, he didn't have what it took to do like jukes or spins. You guys can also see I have the most feared Jared Goff. I might use him on occasion. For right now, I'm going to stick with Patrick Mahomes. And this is the wild card game, guys, so we are in the playoffs, so hopefully we can do good, make it far, but this is prime time. Deion Sanders, one man to beat, and Deion right off the bat making us look like idiots. And the opening kickoff in the wild card game goes for a touchdown and to rub salt in the wounds. This guy fakes the extra point, and he ends up getting 2 points out of it and goes up 8-0 just like that. Meanwhile, Mahomes threw one into traffic, and it is dropped. So 2nd and 10. Mahomes, can he be clutch when we need him to be? And he had a guy wide open, but he got hit as he threw, and that one falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10. There's a nice completion to Jordan Reed as he gets the first down. Meanwhile, handoff to Barkley. Barkley pushes his way for a couple. 2nd and 7. Mahomes, plenty of time. Mahomes looking, just going to get rid of it, nothing open. Wise decision there. 3rd down and 7. Got to get the first here. Mahomes, nice pass in the middle. That's Antonio Brown on the in route. Easy first down there. 2.5 left in the first. Run the screen to T.O. and get a good amount of yards there, about 6 or 7. So next play, Pat Mahomes gives it off to Saquon Barkley, who gets the first down, takes a big hit but holds on to the ball. 1st and 10, Mahomes, that's Jordan Reed, and he gains about 9, close to another first down. Meanwhile, play action, looking for Julio over the middle, but well covered. 3rd down and 1. And Barkley is stuffed by Lawrence Taylor. 4th down and 2. I thought about going for it here, but to be safe, I decided to take the field goal just to kind of stop the bleeding. Meanwhile, Deion did not take that kickoff back, but Le'Veon Bell gains about 8 there. Meanwhile, a toss to Le'Veon Bell, trying to spin away, grab some yards, but gets nothing. 3rd down and 1. Play action, blitz coming, and that's Lawrence Taylor. I believe that's his first sack in his 2nd game, but he goes for it on 4th and 6, gets it with Le'Veon Bell. Meanwhile, handoff to Bell, who's spinning, but caught up by Janoris Jenkins, I believe. Meanwhile, Brady looking for a quick out route, and that is picked off by Janoris Jenkins, who might have had a touchdown there if I didn't get that weird camera flip. But it doesn't matter because Saquon Barkley's spinning inside the 20, the 10, down at about the 4. And we might get the touchdown here anyway. Barkley had a hole there, but gets stopped at the 1. Try the toss to Barkley. He has that stuffed. 3rd down and goal at the 4. Mahomes gonna throw. Mahomes. That's Jordan Reed, and we do get the touchdown anyway. Decide to go for 2 to go up by a field goal. Meanwhile, Mahomes, a nice diving play there made by, I believe, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is the one that's been killing us. Meanwhile, handoff to Bell. Bell stopped by Lawrence Taylor for a couple. 2nd and 8. Lawrence Taylor again crashing through and meeting Le'Veon Bell there. Meanwhile, this is Brady. Brady finding a wide open, I believe that was Antonio Brown, I'm not sure. But meanwhile, next play, Brady, another open man down the corner. And next play, runs the screen, spins away. And Randy Moss able to get about 3, I believe. Meanwhile, Bell cutting it outside. Bell gets inside the 5 to the 2 with a minute left in the 2nd. Handoff to Bell again. He's cut by Bruce Smith, but gets down at the 1. Next play, Brady. That's a nice route there. I believe that was either Rob Gronkowski or Travis Kelce. Meanwhile, yeah, dude, we're not going to fall for that again. Give me that ball. He tried faking it one too many times. Yair Alexander getting the pick, juking out Gronk, I believe, and Yair Alexander is gone. That's 2 points for us. We do get those back after he tried to fool us again. You can fool us some of the time, but not all the time, sir. Meanwhile, We are working with 40 seconds left, 3 timeouts. Jordan Reed gets a nice catch, gets out of bounds, stops the clock at 40. Next play, Mahomes. That is TO, but only for a short gain. We have to call a timeout. I am okay with taking the field goal if I can get it. But right here we see Julio Jones. Nice throw, nice catch, touchdown. And that could not have been any better there as we regain the lead by 4. We get a roughing the kicker call while we're at it. And we're able to kick that ball out of bounds. Meanwhile, Brady has a wide open, or an open Randy Moss there on the post route down at midfield. Meanwhile, Brady, plenty of time. He's got Moss again down the field, who beats Patrick Peterson, I believe, and gets down at the 1 with 11 seconds left. Not a touchdown we wanted to give up. Meanwhile, toss to Eddie George, I believe, and that's an easy touchdown there as he gains the lead back by 3 with 7 seconds left before half. Meanwhile, 7 seconds. We're just going to take a shot deep for Owens. It is picked off by Deion Sanders. But it was worth the shot just to try and get something out of it. Meanwhile, second half, we get the ball, but Barkley runs right into Lawrence Taylor, I believe. And meanwhile, next play, we get a flat pass to Saquon Barkley, who gets down 2 yards short of the marker. Next play, out route. That's a first down there by, I believe, Jordan Reed. Next play with halfway down in the third, wide open Antonio Brown. Nice throw, nice catch down at the 39. We're marching along here. Handoff to Barkley. Barkley loses the ball there, but thankfully Brandon Scherf falls on it. Gain of 7 there. That could have been ugly. Meanwhile, Mahomes right down the middle. Nice pass there to T.O., who gets down at the 6 inside the 10. Next play, Mahomes looking, don't see anyone open. Mahomes going to try to take off himself, jukes out a man, loses the ball. Luckily, it gets out at the 2. Next play, handoff to Barkley. Barkley powering his way into the end zone, and we do get the lead back. What a back and forth this has been so far. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. We got a buck and a 20 left in the third, as Le'Veon Bell, who has had a pretty decent game so far, gets about 8 there. Meanwhile, we send the heat, and that is Michael Strahan finally coming through and getting to Tom Brady there. Meanwhile, next play, Bruce Smith, or actually that's Lawrence Taylor. He comes in on the blitz. And a 4th down now and a long way to go. He tries forcing the ball to Le'Veon Bell. It's picked off by Kuechly. And now we're in business to try and see if we can close the door and get our playoff victory here, as Barkley only gains 1, though. Meanwhile, Mahomes looking for somebody, not seeing anyone. And right there I tried to slide down, but apparently when I didn't cross the line of scrimmage, and Mahomes got stuck in the throwing animation, and when he got tackled, he fumbled the ball, of course, as Le'Veon Bell trying to spin for another first down. Gets a yard short. Meanwhile, Bell cuts this one outside, powers through 2 defenders, and Bell inside the 10, out of bounds at the 4. And we are in the 4th quarter. The epic music is on as Lawrence Taylor somehow gets run over by Le'Veon Bell, but next play, touchdown pass there by Brady. Meanwhile, he tries faking it again, not fooled again. Yair Alexander picks it off again, and this could be a really big mistake on his part as we try to take this one back as well, but don't quite get there because now he's only up by 2. A field goal can give us the win as Barkley gains about 8 or 9 there. 2nd and 2. Next play, Mahomes. Can he be clutch? Plenty of time. Looking deep for Jones. Little overthrown. A little bit too far for Jones's reach, and that is a long reach there. Meanwhile, Barkley, flat pass, gets out of bounds, but does get the first down. Stops the clock. Out of bounds at the 40. Next play, screen pass to T.O., but that is snuffed out. And we lose 3 yards there. 2nd and 13. Got to march down the field to set up a field goal here. Mahomes can't find anybody. Finally finds T.O., but T.O. could not hold on to the ball. 3rd and 13. Critical play here. Out route. This time T.O. holds on. That's a first down at the 49. Mahomes, next play. Looking for, I believe, T.O. again, but into traffic, falls incomplete, 2nd and 10, flat to Barkley, who's had a great game. Barkley gets about 1 yard short of the first, 3rd down and 2, critical play, Barkley again, 1st down and a little more. We're down at the 36, need to get a little closer for Dan Bailey, and Barkley gonna do just that. Nice run to the 27, gain of 8. Meanwhile, handoff again, winding the clock down. He's not calling his timeouts. Call timeout now with 11 seconds left, 3rd down and 1. A 1st down here could seal it, but we do fail to get it, and he does call a timeout. 7 seconds left, but gotta make this field goal. Bailey, it is good. And we go up by 1, 3 seconds left. He can only pray for a miracle here on this kickoff return as we squib it. Picked up by the lineman, and the clock expires. He does not get his miracle. And we do take the win. What a wild game there, though. What a way to start the playoff journey as we get the W in the wild card by 1 off a very crazy game. Great game to my opponent. He did have some questionable calls there during the game, which might have ended the game differently had he chosen the other way, as some guys wanted to get a picture with Lawrence Taylor, their idol there, even though we got a Lawrence Taylor on our team. But final score 28-27. We're moving on to the divisional round. Hope you guys enjoyed that little doozy, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Be sure to take care. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give it a chance. I post Madden. I will be posting NBA 2K. I just got Black Ops 4 as well. I also got Soul Calibur 6. A lot of great games to look forward to. I will be posting some gameplay on Overwatch again, so stay tuned, guys, and I will see you later.